Welcome back to another episode of your favorite show, Stafford Delivery and Transportation Services. I'm your host, Big Mike. So today we're going to do another reaction video to one of our, most popular videos that you guys like to watch or have loved to watch. This was selected by my team, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. Let me set up my display capture here. That should be good. Minimize that. And I don't know where the video went. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's get into it. Don't mind me. There's either some Rolo, some Christmas candy.
Could have forged a diamond this special.
Make sure you guys subscribe, please. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. It helps the channel grow tremendously. Come on, almost 90% of y'all not subscribed. Come on.
Tell you what happened before I get to the job site. So I called the customer, gave him a heads up, and he asked, well, what am I delivering? And I said, pressure treated lumber. And he goes, all right, you got this many of this and this many of that. I'm like, I don't know. I don't count the material. And that's, I don't work for the shipper, so it's whatever they bundle together to send it to you. And he's just like, aren't you the driver? I'm like, yeah. And he goes, and you don't know what's on your truck? I said, I don't know what's specifically on your order.
All right, so fun fact for you guys. So when I was doing deliveries for these shippers, specifically Home Depot, whatever the customer bought or whatever Home Depot sold to the customer had nothing to do with us. So we have no idea, or we don't get into the quality, the quantity, the specifics, because we don't specifically work for Home Depot. So when we do deliveries for them or deliver the merchandise, that's like asking your Amazon driver what's in the box. You just don't know. And the Great Spectre says, think of me as FedEx for lumber. That's a perfect analogy. I always compare myself to the mailman. I always say, if you order 4 polka dot bikinis and I bring you 3 in a striped one, I don't know. Call the person on eBay you bought it from. Contact that catalog. I don't know. I have no idea.
He goes, how do you not know what's on my order?
Easy.
I'm like, because you know what, bud? I'll be there in about an hour. And that's all I know. All I know is I hung up after that, and he didn't seem like the happiest, but you know what? I don't get involved with too much of this, because if I do, then that's more than what I get paid to do. Like, I get paid to just pull up, get loaded, and deliver the product. That's it. I don't count specifics. I don't do quality control. I don't do quantity control, any of that. So I just show up, I get loaded with whatever the shipper has, I strap down, they give me paperwork, and then I deliver. That's it. So yeah, we're about to go ahead and get started, get into it. Get into the delivery, but I just want to paint the picture before anything happens. That's why I'm recording this one, because it could either really go really good. Maybe I didn't understand that the customer was joking with me, but it didn't sound like it. So,
fun fact for you guys, some people that watch this channel thought that this was a scripted show. They were like, this guy gets into way too many altercations or has like way too many problems. But it's like, that's why I record, because it's like, people never believed me. They never understood what it was that us delivery drivers went through. So it's in a way, almost like I wouldn't say like it's almost like reality TV, except this is real life, and not every single delivery went like this, or some of the deliveries you see on the channel. Most of the videos or most of the deliveries, I'd say about 70% of deliveries went smooth. Went smooth, not a hitch.
You can never be too careful.
But to say this was a scripted show, come on.
It's got to be this house, I'm sure.
That's why we started recording before we showed up, so people know.
Yeah,
Hey,
I think it is.
You're here with us. You're along for the ride.
Looks like it. And I don't see any vehicles or anything. Load is on the passenger side. We should have enough space to offload. So, yep, he's here. I didn't see any vehicles, but it is what it is. That's a weird noise. I'm gonna have to get that checked out, because lately I've been hearing my brakes make some noises.
I never did figure out what that noise was, by the way.
But anyway, leave it down in the comment section how your day is going. What's going on, bud? So I got this big chunk for you right here. Huh?
He said he wants to look at it before I unstrap it. That'll work. Remember, he said that. Because a lot of you were disputing that we were giving him trouble when he legit just said, okay, he legit said that'll work.
You angle back and forth to get through a gate. My gate's not 16 foot wide.
I'll take a look, because it's a curbside delivery, so I'll see what I can do when I get up there.
He ordered material that's 16 feet wide.
That means I get...
He ordered material that's 16 feet wide for a gate that's not 16 feet wide. Seems legit.
paid to leave it by...
I think the salespeople at Home Depot need to explain in crayons what curbside delivery is. So actually, it was explained to me that when customers sign up for a delivery, that on the pin pad, they sign off that they understand that they are getting a they're paying for a curbside delivery. Whether that was the truth or not, I don't know. I might have to do some secret shopping and find out on my own to see what the delivery process is like. But yeah, and
the curb, but I accommodate as much as I can.
Take a look, because if you can't get it to me, I don't want it out front here.
No, I'm saying I'll bring it as far as I can.
But what I'm saying is, if you can't get to the site.
So notice I just said it's a curbside delivery, and I accommodate as much as I can.
Back in the back, then I don't want it.
I mean, it's a curb. I get paid to literally leave it right there.
Sorry, this is a long one. Paul Farmer says workers who only do what they have to do are useless. People who work from 9 to 5, not a minute later, are useless. Knowing who you're hiring when you hire them. So, I think this needs to be addressed. That's good. I think Paul Farmer, as well as a bunch of people, expect the working the average working class citizen to provide extra work and free labor for anything that they are working on, which that doesn't, you know, you can only throw that stick so far before a dog catches it and carries it away, you know. It's or at least tries to, because you know, if we're already offering to bring it up the driveway, it's a curbside delivery, number one. Anything beyond curbside is A, driver discretion, and B, a courtesy. So we don't have to do those. But to not make people upset, we at least try to get it as far or as close as we can to where the customer wants it. And that's at no extra charge. So, I mean, does he want us to build the deck for him too? Paul Farmer, would you like me to paint your shed? All for the low price of a standard curbside delivery? That makes no sense. That makes zero sense. Workers who only do what they have to do are useless. Only do what they have to do. That's it. Anything beyond that, it's a courtesy. Like, we don't have other deliveries we got to do. Like, we don't have over 200 miles we have to drive in a day and 15 other deliveries we have to get done, all while picking up multiple pickups from like 5 different store locations. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
I'm saying, take a look. See if you can get through here. If not, take it back with you.
I was getting
frustrated. Through the gate, man. I mean,
Look, all right. Look.
Take a look at the gate and see what you think.
Well, either way, it has to get dropped off because I get paid to leave it on the curb. Anything beyond curbside,
I paid extra to have it delivered.
that
He just said he paid extra to have it delivered. It doesn't say anything about site specific. He legit paid for a curbside delivery. It's his material, not on the flatbed. We drove that material from over 40 minutes away that day to get from point A, which is Home Depot, to point B, to his job site, if you will. That's a delivery. Paying extra to have it delivered. What do you think we're doing? Okay. Just want to make sure we're all on the same page here.
that's what. So you paid to have it delivered curbside.
You want to look at the gate?
Yeah. Let me finish unstrapping it.
What I'm saying, here's what I'm telling you, buddy. If you can't get it through the gate, leave the shit on the truck. I'm refusing the delivery if you can't get it to the backyard.
I'll see what I can do when I get up there, bud.
So that's like 4 or 5 times saying I'll see what I can do when I get up there. Meaning I'll grab the material, I'll bring it up the driveway, I'll take a look at the fence, and I'll see what I can do. We here?
Hey, fuck it, man. Take it back with you. Keep it.
So the reason why I'm still unstrapping and I'm still unchaining is because I'm still willing to work with the customer even though he has this crazy poor attitude.
I'm refusing to load. I'm supposed to have 4x4s. Those are 4x.
To make sure that he gets his material, because I don't want it riding on my truck. I wasn't planning on going back to that Home Depot. And now he's complaining about having the wrong lumber size.
6. I'm supposed to have 2x8. Those are 2x6.
2x6s, 2x8s. We're just the shipping company. We're just the delivery company. We have nothing to do with quantity, quality, sizes, warped wood, nothing. We show up, we drop it off, You call the people that you purchased it from, let them know what's going on, and you make sure that you let them know that you refused the delivery because we were willing to accommodate to get it up your driveway and see what we can do when we got up there. But because we didn't go up there and walk to go see your fence, that you're refusing the delivery. And now he's part of the reason why he's trying to refuse the delivery is because the lumber is the wrong dimensions. But when we showed up, he said, "Oh, let me take a look at the lumber before you unstrap it." Yeah, that'll work. Just want to make sure we're on the same page.
You just have to call the shipper and schedule a pickup.
I mean, where the fuck you plan on leaving it at?
Like I said, I'll just see what I can do when I get up there.
What you're gonna do is get it off the truck, and if you can't get it to the gate, you're gonna drop it in the yard, and it's not even the right wood, man. They're supposed to be
I understand that.
it's the wrong stuff. Don't drop it. Do not drop it. Refusal of load, man.
All right, cool. No problem.
So, what? Now this brings another point. Let me draw something out for you really quick. All right. Let's say this is our truck. Let's say this is our driveway. Let's say this is the fence that he's talking about. This is the curb, right? We're across the street. We're going to bring it around, and we were going to bring it up here. Even if we couldn't get it through this fence, and we left it right there, because we couldn't fit through this fence, customer only paid to have it dropped off here. To bring it here, we don't get paid extra, right? So that X. To bring it through the fence in his backyard and exactly where the customer needed, do we get extra? Nope. We just get paid to leave it down at the bottom. So we were willing to put up with the customer's attitude, drive all the way up here, take a gander at his fence to see if we could fit it. And if we couldn't, because of risk of liability, risk to life, machine, or product, or property, his property, at least if we couldn't get it through the fence, we still dropped it right there, and it's still a lot closer than him picking it up and walking it up his driveway piece by piece. All for the low price of a curbside delivery. Seems simple enough. But do we get paid the big bucks? Nope. We get paid for a regular delivery and how to deal with his crappy attitude. Yep.
Doesn't even slow down now, one bit. So y'all see what I deal with, right? This is crazy.
Thank you, Bio73.
So what I'm gonna end up doing, I'm not bringing this back to the store I picked it up from. It'll have to go back tomorrow. So
Thank you, Most Fired Up.
I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Can't make this stuff up, guys.
Really can't. Wow. So that right there, what you just watched, is our most viral video of the year. And you guys might have seen this paper here. I actually had to re-record this video because my screen capture didn't capture what it was supposed to capture. So, final thoughts. Not every delivery has an issue or has a problem like you see in the videos. I'd say it's about 70% of our deliveries go, maybe 75 go pretty smooth with no hitches, but let's be honest, not every single one of those videos you guys would watch, or would it be worth the time or money it would take or cost to get it edited, for it not to get a lot of views or anything, you know. But we try to post almost every single one of our videos, the good, the bad, the ugly, because we try to be as transparent as we possibly can. But let's face it, the industry is hurting right now. It really is. It really is. But if you guys like this video, make sure you let us know by liking the video. If you have any further comments about this video, make sure you add those down at the bottom. We read pretty much all the comments, or the most relevant ones, I should say. And that right there was our most viral video of 2021. I think last I checked, that video had like 2.4 million views, which is insane. Insane. So I just want to wish you guys a very great, happy, and safe New Year's. Let's see, what do I got? I got some coconut water. So cheers. Salud. And this is to a great and wonderful 2022. I love you guys. We love you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for supporting. And just remember, guys, this is a free show. It takes less than 2 seconds to smash that subscribe button. Click that notification bell, select all. So that way you get all the video notifications for all of our videos. Every time we post content 7 days a week. Most days, sometimes more than once a day. So make sure you guys are subscribed, so that way you guys stay up to date with all of our content and you stay in the know. So with that being said, we appreciate you guys watching. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.